Hello and welcome back to Gingerman. It's another evening episode. Because I'm a gardener now, I've been out on all the sunny days, so it's now 7 PM on a Wednesday evening, and here I am, locally in Aberdour. I've not been here filming in a long time. I was here last year doing a summer solstice camp on the cliffs, but not a classic Gingerman walk around, flip the drone up, chat to GPT and get some information and knowledge shared to my followers. Anyway, let's get into it. Aberdour, show me what you got. Peace.
I'll turn on the camera, test my microphone, I'm firing up the podcast, sound waves coming to your home. Gingerman with a can is here to make your day. Gingerman with a can, I'd like to hear you say today.
There we go. I thought I'd start off at Black Sands. Tried to park down here, mistake. Got in a wee mini traffic jam of people turning. So if you do come here, advice, don't park at Black Sands. There we are, Black Sands. It's actually not quite black today, it looks golden. Good bathing water. I'll avoid bathing today, but look at it. People out there playing family bowls. There's no seals, not yet. The prospect from Aberdour. Aberdour grew up around its natural harbour, and you're standing on the ballast bank formed from stone discharged by collier brigs, which took Fife coal all over Europe for more than 500 years. The paddle steamers which plied the Forth from 1860 to the Second World War turned it into a popular holiday resort. It's home to an annual regatta dating back to 1857 and is a major leisure boating centre. There we go, we're getting all the facts off boards today. Take time for a walk around historic Aberdour. It is a very old settlement, the name being Pictish and meaning mouth of the Dour, the burn which flows into the harbour. There you go, the burn which flows into the harbour. And we'll just go that way anyway. Last time I was here, the bridge that goes over the burn into the harbour had actually got destroyed in an awful storm. But I think it's since been fixed, so we'll head that way. Pentlands, Arthur's Seat, Edinburgh Castle. It's a beautiful clear day. Oh aye, they've got the summer bunting up. I love these signs like, "Dinna drive your car off the harbour. No public parking beyond this point. He's on the edge. Let him off. All persons using this pier and harbour do so at their own risk." There you go. Hermit holders only past this point. We're going up this way. Oh, this is also on the Fife coast. Classic tag. If you're new to following me, I done the Fife coast at the start of like episode 100. Tide is out. There's the new bridge. It's a right breezy evening, so it's a right eggy smell here, but it's a sophisticated eggy smell you get at Aberdour. I don't know, it's never as pungent as some other eggy harbours. Anyway, that's me crossed over the new bridge. I had to film myself crossing over it, but there was people coming and I didn't want to interrupt their bridge enjoyment. So anyway, here I am. There we go, community payback, building bus shelters where there's no bus routes. Brilliant. It's nice though, nice bench, long bench. So you could get at least, I don't know, 20 people benched in there on a wet day. Never be ashamed to take a breather halfway up a hill on a hot day. Also, I think my face has caught the sun today. My arms have. Look at colour of my arms. Show you my white bits. Look. Proper white bits. I'm going to go through the woods, see if I can find a tree swing or something. If I could give anyone advice in life, any youngsters out there, I'd say you've got two options. Always take the woodland walk. That's all you need to know in life. A couple other things in between, but that's mostly going to get you about. See if you find a cable in the woods. If that's going to the room with a view. They're cool trees. Oi. I knew there'd be a tree swing in here. Had to be. It's like the perfect location here. See it, it looks like a arm swinger. Unless you're about 7'5", you can't just get onto that and sit on it, so you've got to swing with your hands, but it's a crusty piece of wood on a dodgy bit of rope. Avoid. I don't know if I've ever walked down here before. Is this going to take me to the room with a view? I have a feeling the beach is going to have a lot of people at it. I can already hear the odd scream of excitement. I think it's going to be busy. It's been a hot day, and I think the summer holidays are just ending now. Okay, I've come to this road path. Is this going to take me to the beach? I want to get to the beach. I know you can't smell videos, but it smells amazing walking around here. If you come here on a busy day, there'll be a guy standing looking for a quid when you come here. They're not always here as well, they just pick the days. So normally it's free parking, but sometimes there's a guy taking a quid. I don't know how lawful it is, but it happens. Semi-busy here at the beach. Loads of paddleboarders. It's an evening for paddleboarding here in Aberdour. I need to get the yak out again soon actually. I've not been out in the yak in a while, and I've not camped in a while, so that's something I need to do before the summer's out, or I'll regret it. I'll be sitting sobbing in the winter thinking, why didn't I get out there? Why didn't I get out there? Well, now it's my time to get out there. Right, that's me past the main beach bit. I didn't want to go on the beach because it's full of people having family times. I don't want to be filmed. And two, I don't want sand in my feet. I've not had my dinner yet, and nobody likes having sand in their feet before dinner. Actually, this whole place smells like barbecue as well. It's making me hungry. I hope this is shint. It looks like the goals are massive. It looks maybe like they're playing hockey, but the goals are too big for hockey. Definitely using sticks and helmets. Holy moly, they're cracking that wee ball. It's Tayport in yellow, Aberdour in black, I think, and they just scored a screamer and I missed it. I bloody missed it. So I'm pretty disappointed in myself. I'm going to have to stay a bit longer. But that was a peach. Top bins, I mean the goals are massive. They're about I'm going to hazard a guess that guy looks about 5'8", and he's about halfway up, so the goals are about 10 foot high. You can use your body to control the wee ball. That's a shot. Oof. Lucky Joe. My main observation here is the only member of the team not wearing a helmet is the goalkeeper. Is that mental? How come the keeper doesn't have a helmet? I'm going to see if I can pluck up the courage and ask someone. Here mate, how come the keepers didn't have helmets? That is mental. So the most mental person in the team is the keeper. The Aberdour keeper just looks like someone they've pulled off the street. Here we go. Come on Aberdour. Let's get another goal for the camera. There we go. Out wide. Pick it up. Pick it up. Go on Joe. Have a dig. It's a great shot. Unlucky. Corner. Two of the players on the yellows don't have helmets, so I don't know if it's a financial thing or not here. Or maybe it's just you get the option if you're ballsy, you don't want a helmet. Gets in the way, slows you down. Ref doesn't have a helmet. There we go, set piece. Smash it. Oh, he missed it. 16 years, your big chance. Good control, number 6. Took that down like a pro, he's not got the legs though. Oh, someone's lost a stick. I don't know what the rules are, but it looks fun. Ball's coming my way. Oh, hit me. Oh, nice. Right, the castle's shut, of course. I knew that. I knew that. And St. Fillan's Church. St. Fillan. Now, I remember from doing the Pilgrim's Way, which is another beautiful walk around Fife, taking you from Couris to St Andrews. But on that, you'll spot St Fillan's churches all across Fife. So go back and watch my episode on the Pilgrim's Way and you'll learn about it. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Look at this, 11:23 to 2023. Wild. It's open. I've actually come here before and got inside the church, and I believe it's the oldest active church in Scotland, and it is stunning. It has a warmth to it, a real sort of, I don't know, I can't explain it, but it's an incredible little building. You should go and visit if you get the chance. Look at this. I'll just shut up and let the video do the talking. Look at the view right through there, straight to Harford Seat in Edinburgh. It's an incredible little location, this. And just with the sun setting, you know, you don't get the church open, you don't get the castle open, but you get this little moment of quiet. Stunning. The bell tower. The castle just over there, just unreachable every time I come here. Look, the building is so small that your head is higher than the gutter. You can save money on cleaning out your gutters. Genius. The people of the past, they were forward thinkers. Hey buddy old pal, can you tell me a bit about St Fillan's Church in Aberdour, please?
St. Fillan's Church in Aberdour is the historic church with roots stretching back many centuries. It's located in the charming village of Aberdour in Fife, Scotland. The church is dedicated to St. Pat. The church itself dates back to the 12th century, making it one of the oldest standing church buildings in Scotland. It has gone through various modifications over the years, but much of its medieval character is preserved. The architecture of St. Fillan's Church is a fascinating mix of styles, reflecting the different periods of construction and renovation it has undergone. Inside, the church has a serene and atmospheric feel, with beautiful stained glass windows and other historical features like a carved pulpit. The churchyard is also noteworthy, containing a number of ancient gravestones, some of which date back several centuries. It's not just a historical site, though. St. Fillan's Church continues to serve as a place of worship and a focal point for the local community. It's a great spot to visit if you're interested in history, architecture, or simply want to soak in the peaceful atmosphere of the place. Have you visited it before?
I'm here right now and I've just done everything you have said. Thank you. You said it and told everyone wonderfully. Thank you.
You're welcome. It sounds like a great spot for some peace and reflection. What did you think of the place?
It's utterly amazing. I was filming for my channel Gingerman with a cam. Can you tell my subscribers a joke before you go?
Of course. How about this one? Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. Hope that gives your subscribers a good laugh.
Ha, ha, ha.
Glad you enjoyed it. Laughter's always a good way to wrap things up. What's next on your filming agenda?
I'll tell you next time. Au revoir, Mademoiselle Robot.
Au revoir. I'll be here when you're ready to chat again. Take care, buddy.
See, what I've learned is be kind to the robot in your pocket, because you don't know when or where they're going to start taking over. And when they do, they'll be like, ah, Gingerman, he was polite, he always said please and thank you. There's the train station just along there. Beautiful little train station, so it is. Shut 5 minutes ago. Oh well, there's a golden bike here. That's not bad. Let me tell you, that's as disappointed as you're going to see me. I've got such a hungry belly in that shop. 5 minutes I missed. If I hadn't gone to the serene and beautiful church, I'd have had a full belly now. But then I got to go to the church. But I could have gone to the shop and then back to the church. That would have been wise. There's this random tree here that just looks really cool, out of place. Looks like it belongs in the Sahara. But no, here it is, Aberdour. You know, I was just thinking as I was walking along here, there's a lot of benches in Aberdour. Every time you look down there's a bench. There's a bench. Presented by the Stuart Trust, Aberdour Railway Station. Got their own bench. Right, there's another entrance to the station. In case you're here for the trains. Now, last time I was here filming, I remember there being a beautiful sensory garden. So hopefully that's still here, and let's see how it's changed. I think it's been 4 years since I filmed here. Here we go, sensory garden. Let's have a wee wander around here and enjoy some sensory action. Hopefully it doesn't make me more hungry. This site held the original Aberdour Primary School and Headmaster's House, constructed in 1850. It was modernised in 1896 with the addition of a second storey. The last headmaster to occupy the school was David Pop Rogers, who lived there during the age of the steam train. Due to the close proximity of the railway line, family meals had to be timed between trains as the crockery bounced around Old school logbooks state there was no ink work done today as the ink was frozen in the ink wells. The school was at Hall Craig Road, took its place in 1967, and these original buildings were demolished in 74. There they are there. There you go. I don't think I read that last time, but that's a cool piece of history. And this is what Aberdour do fantastically well, is they display their village for everyone to see. I wonder how many people live here. I don't know. Have a guess. I'm going to say 1,000 people live here. It's a seal. It's a metallic seal. I like that. It's fancy, cool. This is a high grade, high end sensory walk. Someone's lost a helmet. That's a good solid helmet. Aye. I'll leave that there. Wait a minute, actually, that could be one of the shinty players missing helmets. If I wasn't so hungry, I'd take it down to them. Anyway, back to the sensory garden. Enough messing around. Oh, there you go. Gold medalist, beautiful Fife. This is what it takes to be there. Aberdour. Right, I'm back at the car, but don't worry, this episode is not finished. I ran out of battery, so I had to run back to the car to charge it, and then I was like, I'm hungry. And I know I've mentioned it a lot, so I'm going to sort that out, thanks to my Patreon legends, so you guys allow me to eat whilst I'm out journeying. So thank you, your names are coming down the screen now. Ding ding ding, or up the screen, ding ding ding. If you want to be a patron, you can click the link below and come along and join, and you can watch all the old Patreon episodes all the way back 4 years worth. Anyway, I'm away to get some food, and then by the time I've eaten it'll be dark, the phones will charge, so I'm going to come out tomorrow and we'll finish this episode up. Hopefully it'll be sunny, we'll get the drone up and it'll be a beautiful episode. Anyway, this will just continue for you, so I'm going to say peace right now, and a whole like 24 hours are going to pass, maybe less, and then you get the drift. Anyway, I'm just going to say peace, peace. Well, it's 24 hours later and we're in Scotland, so of course it is raining now, but that is not deterring me today. I'm going to go and complete Aberdour, and I might even try and get the drone up. I really should have done it last night, but you know, I was really hungry. Went and got a sausage supper, ate it all, pretty much gave myself a sore tummy because I was so full and fell asleep. So I'm just going to walk back to where I got last night, which was the train station. Now we wander around the high street. I guess it was more fitting to have the beach part of the video in the sunshine, and then the dour rain as I walk through the buildings. I hadn't even thought about this, but the castle's open. This is a turn for the books. The castle's open. Of course it's open. We're here at a normal time. Really fitting, on a moody grey day like this. Seems to just blend in perfectly. I'd love it if we had the technology to, in real time, put up some sort of visual image here of size, scale, everything of what it would have looked like when it was first built. And then you could have like hologram people from the past walking about. Now that would be a trippy experience. There we go. Tower of Strength. One of the oldest stone castles in Scotland. Aberdour was built and adapted over 500 years. One of the oldest. Sir William de Mortimer probably builds the first stone tower. Until the 1200s, the barony of Aberdour is held by a succession of Anglo-Welsh nobles. Aberdour is now held by the Douglas family. They probably extend the old tower into a tall tower house. It boasts a great wall with private chambers and is fortified with battlements on the top story. Holy, that's deeper than I was expecting. That is well deep. Luckily it's got the grate on it so you can't actually fall through. It's incredible to think that this was just a castle with noble people living in it, and just stand here in today's present moment and just a train goes past. It's such a clash of time. So this bit here's closed off because it's going through stone inspection. They've got specialist teams and everything. Incredible. You can even watch a short film about their inspections. Just click this code. You can do it now whilst watching this episode. I'm not really into stone inspection. I like to give them a good slap. That one's good. If anyone's watching, this is a good stone. The rain's coming on pretty good now, so I might go find somewhere to shelter. What we've got here, glasshouse is open. Come in and explore. I'm exploring the glasshouse. Nice place to go when it's raining. It'll be hot and there's loads of cool stuff growing in here. I've decided I'm going back. I'm reverse looping the way I came yesterday, because why not? I'm having a really nice jaunt around in the rain here today, and just taking in parts of Aberdour that I've maybe missed, or just enjoying the experience of walking around. The gardens smell amazing, the rain is so cool. You can't be unhappy. You can't be unhappy in Aberdour. Been wondering what the population is of Aberdour. I think I mentioned it yesterday. It is 1,600 people according to a census that happened a few years ago, so it's probably correct. Anyway, there you go. Look, Aberdour have got the bins that speak to you, but this one needs a service. There's the bridge and there's the burn. I stopped, got the drone up, the rain came down really heavy, I got soaked, but the drone is an absolute beast, so it managed it. Hopefully the SD card footage survived, because when it's not too bright and sunny and you get the drone up, you can get some nice, really clear shots, and the water looked lovely, so aye, fingers crossed. Anyway, if I'm saying this, you've already seen it. Oh, it's proper pissing down now. I used a hard P to emphasise how much it is pissing down. Now see, what I'm going to like about this place is, okay, if you got a season ticket, you get a shelter, you probably get like table service, there's a barbecue, but if you're just part of the general public, you can stand here and watch the bowls. This is a true beautiful arena to play bowls on here in Aberdour. There's the old Andy Murray's. I've come to the other end of the park. Not much more to see here. Okay, so this is Park Lane. High value Monopoly piece here. Cute wee cafes everywhere. It's just what you want to see in your towns, villages. That would be a nice building for someone to buy. If you've got a few million spare, I'd buy that, turn it into a local pub restaurant. The Gingerman Inn. I'll call it that. Okay, that's my 2-day adventure to Aberdour finished. I'm going to call it a day here. The rain's just piling down on me and I've got soggy pants and I don't like that. So Aberdour, it is, of course it's a beautiful place. I already know that, you already know that. But it's one of those places that you need to keep coming back to just feel its energy, feel its atmosphere, because it's just such a beautiful place to walk around. It feels wholesome. That's how I would describe Aberdour, utterly wholesome. Anyway, thanks for having me. I'm sure I'll be back again soon, or maybe in a few years' time to film again. Peace.
Well, it was a lovely to see you. It's the end of the show. Bring on tomorrow. Where shall we go? Where shall we go? Say goodnight to the Gingerman. One last ice cream for the bearded man. Pistachio